Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Edwin, the Pretty Green Vinyl Guy, and I've got another video today. It's a thread response for Martin, the Vinyl Scavenger, which is a channel out of the UK, and Martin is trying to hit 500 subscribers, so I'll put a link below, so maybe you might want to check out his channel and give it a go. I actually have just subscribed to this channel. I actually came across it because I saw a response to the thread by Headley, another fat bearded man talking about vinyl. So the thread is called Red or Dead, and the idea is to show 5 albums with red spines covers and 5 with the artists are dead. And you could do all 10 red. There's really no rules for this, but I did like the idea of the red spines, and I've actually managed to find 5 red and 5 red and dead together. So here's my 10, and I'm gonna blast through it so we can get on with it. So number 1, we have Jane's Addiction, Ritual de lo Habitacho, which was their second album, which had the amazing single Being Caught Stealing and the opening track Stop. This was Perry Farrell, brilliant album, played it to death in high school. Here's a red spine. This is the release of Kid Amnesia, which was a package. Was that last year this came out, or probably 2 years ago now, where it combined the two fantastic Radiohead albums, Kid A and Amnesia. What can you say? 2 of my favorite albums of all time. Absolutely love it. Seen both tours. Absolutely brilliant. This is cheating a bit because this is in a slip sleeve, but this is the 30th anniversary of one of my favorite bands and everybody's hate on in the VC. But this is U2's 30th anniversary of Octone Baby, probably everyone's favorite or second favorite album compared to the Joshua Tree. This was a special 30th anniversary that keeps the red theme going because it came on, if I can find the opening, you guessed it, red vinyl. So there you go. This was from the record store they had at the Sphere when I saw them last year in Las Vegas, and what a brilliant concert that was. Here we've got XTC. This was Non-Such. This had the Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead was, I think, the big song off of this. Just a great later XTC album that was just fantastic. And we got the red going. And here we have the Dave Grohl supergroup, Them Crooked Vultures, with John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin and what's his name? Josh Homme from Queens of the Stone Ages. Red Spine, Them Crooked Vultures. So that's 5 red. Now I've got 5 red and dead. So the first we've got is Primal Scream, and this is Screamadelic with Move It On Up, Load It, and the keyboard player Martin Duffy. Unfortunately, we lost him. And he was an integral part, of course, of this great album. Next we have, Queen of the Stone Ages. And Mark Lengen, who is the singer, who was also the grunge lead of the Screaming Trees. Big grunge act out of Seattle with Nirvana, Pearl Jam, and the boys. This is Songs for the Deaf. What a banger album this was. And brilliant. And then, of course, we've got the final studio album by The Doors. And, of course, we've lost Jim, and we've lost Ray Manzarek. One of my favorite albums of The Doors. This is a brilliant, what's the word I'm looking for? Analog production, 45 RPM. It sounds amazing. Riders of the Storm, oh my God. Unbelievable. Next we have Captain Beefheart and Trout Mass Replica. I actually don't mind this album. This is a hard album to get into, of course. I believe this is his second album, and very psychedelic, very crazy. And of course, we have lost Captain Beefheart, and produced by Frank Zappa. So what do you expect, right? And lastly, I have the Canadian supergroup, the Tragically Hip, The Hip. I mean, if you're Canadian, you love The Hip. Red Spine, and sadly, we lost the great singer of this band, and this is their greatest hits, your favorites. Gord Downie, the voice of one of the great Canadian bands, lost him to like a brain cancer, I believe it was. And for the rest of the world that don't know this band, these guys were amazing. They were phenomenal live. I've saw them many times. And that's my 10 for Martin, the Vinyl Scavenger. I hope you get to 500. I did sub you, and thanks for watching, everybody.